but it's kind of a first take. But I think what we want is to our mission is to help technology companies stay aligned with human needs and motivations of their customers and the general community. And so this is what we're building. And if someone came in and say, "Hey, you could make a lot more money by spying on people for ads," we can say, "No, no, that's not our mission. In fact, we cannot pursue a path that's purely goes against our mission." Um, it's very exciting, and it kind of keeps us honest, and it keeps us on the path regardless of who's the CEO, right? Regardless of who's running it, they agree to sign on to the mission and run the company with that mission in mind, and they're it makes everything very clear. So I think that's pretty exciting.
One thing I did notice in the research was I think at some point, maybe it was 2020, they changed the Delaware state of Delaware changed the reg that said that a charter can be changed with a 50% majority instead of 2/3. Doesn't require 2/3 majority to change a charter anymore. It's now okay if it's 50%. So just something to be aware of, right?
Yeah.
As we start to raise money and
Yeah.
give away more of the company, we have to have 50% of those people agree with that charter and PBC for it to stick.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good pointer. Good pointer. But
It's
hopefully
important. I
by
mean,
that time we'll have
the board matters,
yeah.
choosing your investors and your board members wisely and people that at least agree and believe in your vision and why you exist is super important.
Yeah, I agree.
Charters can change if you don't
Charters
find
can
those
change.
people.
Yeah, yeah. But I think the work that Eric Rice is doing, by the way, if you don't know who he is, he wrote the Lean Startup, a book, basically a Bible of startup founders and product people. Very smart. So his new book, Incorruptible, already pre-ordered. I think is really, really important to kind of help founders understand the governance layer of a company, and not leave it all to lawyers and investors, but actually get interested in this because founders typically have a reason why they're creating something, and some value, some change they want to bring about, and you're essentially leaving it in other people's hands if you don't learn about this stuff and do the right thing. So we're very grateful to that video coming out at the right time and the book coming out at the right time, and for us to still be able to do this transformation. All right, I think that's it. Do you have anything else to talk about?